Have you ever stopped to think about how much clean water shapes your daily life? From the first sip you drink in the morning to the last shower before bed? Now imagine turning on the tap and nothing safe comes out. The truth is, clean water isn't guaranteed unless we protect it. In this video, I'll show you practical, everyday steps to help keep our water clean for yourself, your community, and generations to come. Welcome to HowExpert Tip of the Day, where we bring you real-world tips from our how-to guides on all topics from A to Z. If you want to learn even more in-depth strategies, examples, and techniques on this topic, check out HowExpert Guide to Clean Water, available at Amazon, Audible, Barnes& Noble, Google, Kobo, Apple, Spotify, and all major bookstores as an ebook, paperback, hardback, and audiobook. Clean water is essential for life, not just drinking, but agriculture, sanitation, and healthy ecosystems. Yet pollution, waste, and neglect are putting this precious resource at risk worldwide. The good news? Every single person can take action. Here's how you can protect and preserve clean water in 7 clear, practical steps. Step number 1, understand where your water comes from. Before you can protect clean water, you need to know its source. Does your water come from a river, lake, reservoir, or underground aquifer? Many people don't realize the journey water takes to reach their tap. Check your local water provider's annual report or visit your city's website to learn more. Understanding your local water system helps you see the bigger picture and the impact your habits have on it. For example, if your water comes from a nearby river, you'll realize that what happens upstream directly affects your drinking water quality. Awareness is always the first step toward action. Step number 2, reduce pollution at home. One of the biggest threats to clean water starts right in our households. Everyday activities like pouring oil down the drain, overusing chemical cleaners, or flushing medications contribute to water contamination. Instead, dispose of hazardous products properly at community recycling centers and switch to eco-friendly alternatives like vinegar or baking soda for cleaning. Even small changes add up. One household's good habits can keep hundreds of gallons of water cleaner every year. Remember, the drain isn't a magic hole. It's a direct connection to our water systems. Step number 3, use water wisely. Clean water is not infinite, so conserving it is essential. Simple habits like turning off the tap while brushing your teeth, fixing leaks promptly, or installing low-flow faucets make a measurable difference. Outdoors, water your garden in the early morning or late evening to minimize evaporation. For instance, fixing one dripping faucet can save up to 3,000 gallons of water a year. Using water efficiently ensures there's enough clean water for everyone, including wildlife and future generations. Step number 4, keep chemicals and plastics out of waterways. Plastics and chemicals are some of the most persistent pollutants in water. Avoid single-use plastics, properly recycle, and support local bans or cleanups. Never dump paint, motor oil, or pesticides into gutters or storm drains. These flow straight into lakes and rivers. For example, joining a community cleanup event for even one afternoon can prevent hundreds of pounds of trash from entering waterways. When you act locally, you protect globally. Step number 5, support sustainable agriculture and food choices. The way our food is produced has a massive effect on water quality. Chemical fertilizers and pesticides often wash into rivers, creating harmful algal blooms and dead zones. Whenever possible, buy food from farmers who use sustainable, organic, or regenerative practices. Even growing a few vegetables at home using natural compost reduces pollution from industrial farming. Your plate has power. Every meal can support cleaner water and healthier ecosystems. Step number 6, protect wetlands and natural water filters. Wetlands, forests, and riparian zones act as Earth's natural water filters, trapping pollutants before they reach rivers and aquifers. Get involved in protecting or restoring these areas in your community. Volunteer for tree planting programs, support conservation organizations, or simply avoid draining or building near natural wetlands. For instance, a single acre of healthy wetland can store up to 1 million gallons of floodwater and filter out significant pollutants. Nature is the most effective water treatment system we have. Let's keep it thriving. Step number 7, educate and inspire others. The more people who understand the importance of clean water, the greater our collective impact. Share what you learn with your friends, school, or workplace. Encourage water conservation challenges, organize educational events, or simply post about sustainable habits on social media. Imagine if every viewer inspired just two others. The ripple effect would be enormous. Clean water is a shared responsibility, and awareness spreads faster when we lead by example. Here's what one mindful day could look like. Morning. Turn off the tap while brushing your teeth and use eco-friendly soap in your shower. Afternoon. Refill a reusable bottle instead of buying plastic ones. Evening. Cook dinner with locally grown vegetables and compost your food scraps. Weekend. Join a local park cleanup or check that no chemicals are being dumped into nearby drains. Every small action adds up to cleaner water, not just for you, but for your entire community. HowExpert Tip, the ripple rule. Here's a powerful mindset. Think one drop, many ripples. Each small positive change creates waves of impact. Whether it's choosing biodegradable detergent or planting trees along a stream, your actions ripple outward, influencing your neighbors, local wildlife, and even distant ecosystems. Never underestimate the power of one mindful decision. When you follow these steps, you become part of the global solution. Clean water is more than a resource, it's life itself. By protecting it, you're ensuring healthier people, stronger communities, and a thriving planet. Your challenge. Starting today, pick 2 clean water habits to commit to for the next month. Maybe switching to natural cleaners and fixing that leaky faucet. Track your progress, share it with others, and notice how much more connected you feel to this vital resource. Together, we can make every drop count. For even more tips, techniques, and practical examples on this topic, check out HowExpert Guide to Clean Water. Available at Amazon, Audible, Barnes & Noble, Google, Kobo, Apple, Spotify, and all major bookstores as an ebook, paperback, hardback, and audiobook. HowExpert publishes how-to guides on all topics from A to Z. Visit howexpert.com to learn more.